Power Slap Shop. Purchase official Power Slap apparel and merch at shop.powerslap.com. A Fanatics experience.
Okay, gentlemen, take your positions.
Thank you, Olivia and Sabrina.
So KO Chris Thomas is back after 10 months, a changed person,
Right on 3.
a new training regime.
Right on 3. Measure
He's
up.
got the perfect nickname, Right on 3. I've missed this guy in Power Slap. Let's see if he still has it.
First 5 matches of his career, all won by knockout.
Look at the look on Debow. Oh, took it, no problem.
He's coming right back to the table.
He's like, come on, let's go. Let's get on with this.
Debow wants to talk a little trash first.
Yeah, I just want to confirm.
Oh, they're calling clubbing, I believe.
1 point clubbing.
1 point for clubbing.
1 point clubbing.
That's not a good start for Chris.
1 point clubbing.
For KO Chris Thomas.
Take your position.
2-minute injury timeout.
It wasn't awful,
It really wasn't.
but as you mentioned, he's been away for 8 months, so it might take him a minute to get back in the flow.
I think he's been pretty unlucky there to have a point deducted just like that.
Chris, a little deep.
Now Debow.
Don't worry about it. Just get it back.
You land a clean shot here if you're Debow and you win the round.
Yeah.
I want you to get
What
your
I was going to
waist
say,
to it.
Debow, you know, he's 2-1 so far in Power Slap. He's not known for the knockout power that KO Chris has.
All right, I'm going to take your position.
But does Chris Thomas still have it? That's the real question. You know, because he was knocking everybody out. Then he went 5 rounds with the middleweight champ.
On 3. Measure up.
Couldn't get the job done against Anthony Blackburn. And that first shot there.
It's also been 8 months since KO Chris has been hit.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Did he flinch? Did he move?
Fair blow according to Mike Beltran.
Go back on defense.
But you'd have to say Debow had the better shot there, but because of the point deduction.
Yeah, I mean,
Ready to go?
it was a fair blow. I don't think it was the best blow. Didn't really do or have much impact. Not much of a reaction from Chris Thomas. He kind of rolled with it and spun away.
Bottom recovered.
Waist, chin out, hold that position.
You're right, it initially looked like he kind of stumbled him a little bit, but you're right, it was the perfect roll.
Yeah, I think he was just like kind of
Right hand
going with
on
the flow.
2. Measure.
Here comes KO Chris on 2.
He's got to get it together.
1.
Oh,
Chris is back!
that is what he is known for.
6.
There's no point counting, ref. Oh no, he's trying.
10. He's out.
That is it. KO Chris returns after a year, victorious, and gives us another signature knockout.
Look at that emotion. KO Chris has been dreaming of this moment in North Dakota for 8 months. Weathering those brutal winters, working at a church.
And you got to think, if you're Chris Thomas, you're knocking everybody out, then the last 2 matches don't go your way. Your first match in your comeback fight, you catch him, you club him, you get a point deducted. You're thinking, is it all going wrong? But as we know, with KO Chris, it only takes 1 shot. Let's take a look at it.
Tonight's Monster Knockouts brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the Beast.
I mean, that was perfect. On the button. Chris Debow is unconscious right there. And the hair just accentuates it in slow motion.
It was beautiful. This is poetry in motion from KO Chris.
Oh. Catches the head, that's nice. So he didn't slam it on the ground, but yeah, he's gone.
Did it on the table instantaneously. Out.
Boom. Chris Thomas. That's got to feel good. You know, this man was, as we said, knocking everybody out. This is what he was used to, what he was accustomed to. It's what you expect. And then all of a sudden, everything starts going wrong. So this right now for KO Chris, this is like relief. I've still got it. I'm still a contender. I can still do this.
Look at it on his face.
Yeah.
It says everything.
As I say, the doubt starts to creep in as a competitor. Can I still do this? Did I have my time in the sun? Well, no. As I say, he's still very, very relevant.
KO Chris has been resurrected. Here's Justin.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mike Beltran calls a stop to the match in round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout, KO Christopher